everyone, Artemu the Violet Wizard here, and today we are continuing A Hat in Time. Last time, we got started on Chapter 2 of this very interesting game. Managed to meet the conductor and DJ Grooves, two rival directors trying to outdo each other and win an award. Unfortunately, we are unable to progress any farther into this chapter without something that we cannot get without advancing on in the story to the next chapter. So, yeah, this is kind of a part of the game I'm really not a fan of. It just seems very weird and arbitrary to put this limitation here where you can't complete this story without starting another one. It's just weird to me. It's not something I'm going to be too broken up about, but yeah. This will be good because not only is this a very exciting chapter to get into the game, but it's going to unlock a lot for us to do, not just in Chapter 2, but back in Chapter 1 as well. So, yeah. We got a lot of goodness for us as we return to the bedroom. And just to show, we still have the diary here. Things should be unchanged from our last visit here. Yep, so in between your missions throughout the game, you're just able to go check out the Hat Kid's diary and see what she writes about the adventure she has. It's all very adorable and sweet. Can't get enough of it. But without further ado, it is time for us to dive into Chapter 3, Subcon Forest. Okay, I forgot this was the name of this act because it's actually what I was planning to name the highlight for this stream session. Well, that is very, very fitting. Alright, without further ado, let's jump into Chapter 3, Act 1. Contractual obligations. So you can see here, the atmosphere and the art here is definitely different than what we are used to from previous sessions. I mean, besides murder on the Owl Express, which did have kind of a dark and twisted atmosphere to it. But yeah, things are going to get very, very fun for us here. Welcome to Subcon Forest. Like, I am all for, like, these creepy and dark aesthetics that are so, like, very bright and charming and colorful. So obviously this world is really going to appeal to me. Now, just want to go around over here and just collect some pawns and stuff. And yeah, it's just a very atmospheric area with a lot of warning signs telling us it's a dangerous area. And hey, this looks cozy at least. Wonder who resides here. Our friend the badge seller is here. Let's go chat with you.
Disregard my twitchy behavior. My body has been to places that have left a permanent mark.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that, buddy. Oh, so we can buy another badge pin when we get 200 pawns. I definitely want to keep that in mind. Fast Hatter badge significantly reduces cooldown when using hats. That could be really helpful. I want to go for the badge pin, so definitely want to focus on collecting them pawns.
On your way here already?
I like these guys. Just got a very cute but also creepy design to them. It's all good, and hopefully things will continue to be good as we advance forward. Hey buddy, where are you going? You're out! Well, that's not good. Hello? I certainly hope I'm lucky, Mr. Tall, terrifying shadow person.
Normally, I eat your soul and toss your body, but you're a lucky one. You won the lottery because I just happened to be missing a brain-dead servant. That's right. The old one got himself killed, his head popped off, and now I need a new tower boy.
Pretty sure my character identifies as female, but sure, whatever.
So tell you what, I've got a piece of paper here. Don't worry about the details. I just need you to sign right here at the bottom.
I guess we have no choice. We got some contracts to fulfill. Clean out the subcon well. Find subcon village, murder the spirits, clean the subcon well. Following parts of the force will be available. Act 1 and Act 2. I'll be keeping the following hostage, your soul, but keep anything you find on the way. Well, I don't see anything wrong with this, don't you? Let's go ahead and sign.
That seals the deal. We're in business. Let me just grab this real quick.
Oh dear. You feel exceedingly empty inside.
Guess this soul belongs to me now. Don't worry though. If you finish your toast quickly, you'll have your soul back real soon. And don't you dare forget our little contract. I put it in your star numbers and it will never leave your sight.
So what we have just witnessed there is the Snatcher. We have entered his domain and he has requested our service in exchange for our soul. Things are looking pretty perilous for us, needless to say. I'm gonna have a lot to talk about this character as we go forward, but yeah, the Snatcher is, quite honestly, my favorite character in the whole game. We'll definitely see a lot more of why as we advance forward. Those little soul guys are pretty creepy, but they don't mean us any harm. Get some big cherries, though. And now it's just reminding me of something that's probably not the best to think about here. Oh, really? So we're gonna go forward and you do something with these cherries.
Sure has its eye on something.
Oh. Alright, what the heck did that? Okay, those spirits can go with the fruit, and during that, we got some new yarn. Dweller mask yarn. It's definitely going to be useful for something here, because we can now make a new hat. With this yarn, we are able to craft the Dweller mask. This is one spooky mask. Press the left trigger to see the world through a Dweller's eyes. This thing is going to be very important to us.
Sure has its eye on
Because with this mask, we are able to see things that we wouldn't normally be able to detect. And what that means will become very apparent as we go forward. Just know that this is a very useful mask. See here, we're able to traverse anywhere in the forest where we don't have flames. I'm just gonna switch to my sprint hat here, because I think should be able to just go up here. Maybe not. No. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, we got a lot to explore here in order to fulfill our contractual obligations. around the subcon village. Now we just need to murder some spirits. Yippee. So yeah, there's a lot for us to do here.
There's money to be made in grave digging.
Really? Well, let's head to our brewer hat and see about blowing some stuff up. This will allow us to get some very nice pawns by blowing up these graves. Which I know seems very cruel, but given the location we're in right now, there's pretty much no other option for us. I mean, with our soul currently under possession by an evil spirit, and we're already in debt to, like, two directors, so I mean, we're already not in a very good situation here. Now our soul's been stolen, and yeah, we just got a very grueling situation on our hands. But yeah, I just want to go around here, blast a few of these gravestones, and good. Of course, we got some enemies here, the spiders, which I believe we did see during a previous area when we were doing another thing. See here, there's some yarn, but it's trapped in some ice. However, we know that these cherries, when combined with the spirit, will be able to do this. Ow. Now it's not what it's intended to, but yeah, that's why doing that we're able to gather some more yarn. Very nice. Yeah, this area just some very creepy atmosphere to it. You right there, buddy? A lot of the visuals here with the forest aesthetic and just a lot of things. It really reminds me of the Glimwood Tangle from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Leave this painting if we interact with it. Yes, we are able to just drag this around now. I think this is important for something, so definitely want to bring this along. So I think I can just stay there for now, because 1, 2, there. Okay, I think we take this cherry and we just need to bring it over to a spirit. Where are you, buddy? Ooh, that was close. Oh, I managed to get some more yarn. It's very nice. I don't know if there are any more hats we are able to craft, actually, but it'll be nice just to gather yarn and show where this is. It's very important. Yeah, just... this area really nails it with, like, the creepy aesthetic. I just really love the way all these places look. Hey, buddy.
Hello there! You didn't forget about me, did ya? Don't tell me you forgot about me.
Trust me, Snatcher, I can never forget about you.
What's up? You working on any contractual obligations lately? You better be. Remember our little deal? Check it out! Those incredibly annoying fire spirits are sitting right there, in the middle of my village.
And there's a mafia guy here.
Little dance is creating these incredibly annoying barriers that stop me from getting to parts of my forest. It's almost like they're trying to put an end to me. How adorable. Dispose of them. I don't care how you do it, as long as they suffer for entering my domain. Anyways, back to work, trooper. This isn't a vacation, and I'm getting impatient.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell here, I just really love this guy. I just Freaking Snatcher, just such an incredible character. I just really love
Break the ice with them, Chris.
like his design is amazing, and ooh, got a relic. It's actually very good. I think we'll be able to actually complete.
Maybe you could break the
Do
ice
something
with
with
them,
that.
Chris.
I know that.
You need to find the fire spirits to break this wall.
Yeah. But yeah, overall, just Snatcher is such a well-crafted character. Oh, you okay there, buddy?
What?
Oh! That's dark. I'm gonna need some paintings. Oh yeah. See all these ones we need to get here. Just wanna grab a few pawns. We actually have enough right now to go buy that pin. So how about we go to Sprinting Hat and let's sprint over to Mr. Badge Seller so that we can grab that. Very, very useful badge pin. But yeah, Snatcher is just a very well-crafted character. Really love his design. The performance of his voice actor just really adds to the character, makes him very imposing, but also, you know, gives him just this a bit of charisma to him that I really love in my villains. I will take that badge pin, sir. It's a very nice badge pin. And it allows me to equip another badge. It's gonna be a while before we can get the Fast Hatter badge, so I'm just gonna hold off on that for now. I believe that is the last of the badge pins we're actually able to equip. So, which of these do I really want? Camera I don't really see a use for. No bonk is pretty helpful. I don't really see any use for hover at the moment. Yeah, I guess we could use the projectile badge for a bit. Yeah, from the menu, we're just able to see all of our contractual obligations here. How they have a frickin' punch clock out here in the woods. Like, it really adds to kind of like the, you know, whole business thing they got going here. You know, with Snatcher and all that. Yeah, this is quite the chapter. Just a very creepy aesthetic to it. Absolutely great visuals, and we couldn't tell from how things present themselves. Oh, you're over here now. Great. Let's see about getting one of these guys in here. Okay. Can I make these work? So I think I need to use these cherry bombs again. Spirit in here. Maybe. Oh, did the painting go away? How do I make these?
Break the ice with them, Chris.
Yeah, I'll figure this out very soon. It's just kind of an irritation right now.
We want to die. Yay! We want to burn bright and then burn out. Become a cloud of smoke.
Well, at least they're enthusiastic
Our
about this.
bonfire needs more fuel. Only the finest paintings will do. Can you help us?
You know what I think about that? Also, just hang on a second. Just want to check something here. Yeah, no, just been having a few issues with my internet all throughout this day. It hasn't been so bad tonight. Just want to make sure things are good and steady, so we don't have to worry about this.
We want to our bonfire.
Yeah, so these guys need the paintings so that they can expire. I mean, gotta appreciate their enthusiasm. We all have to go sometime, and they welcome it. There's a chest here with some ice yarn. Very nice. So here we're able to climb up in the tree branches. There's probably something up here we can grab that could be helpful to us. Okay, don't believe we'll be able to get over there now. Yeah, no, we just missed that. That's alright, we got the paintings we need to do. We gotta fulfill our contractual obligations. Because if we don't, Snatcher's gonna get mad. And we do not want to see him mad. Yeah, remaining badges we can get from this guy right now, I'm not too keen on. So, but let's focus on getting these paintings here. As you can tell, just... What am I trying to say here? There's just so much I freaking love about this area, as I've stated before. Alright, so we got another paint to throw in the fire there. They are really morbid, but hey, it's just the way things are here in Subcon Forest. Everyone's a bit loony here, which I very appreciate. Hey, this whole area just has a very Tim Burton-esque feel to it, like Nightmare Before Christmas and all that. It's got another painting we can throw in here. Kind of feel bad about burning these paintings considering that there are people trapped inside them, but you know... Oh, that looks like the badge seller. Now I feel really bad about this. But you know, this is what we have to do in order to progress forward, so just have to go through with it. Doesn't seem that Hat Kid really minds too much. Like that, we dealt with the fire spirits. And the path ahead is open. Now just need to clean the well. You okay, buddy?
Well done. Please tell me they suffered. You murdered them, right? I bet you strangled them. Good girl.
I mean, believe what you want, buddy.
Don't think I'm done with you yet, though. There's more of these pests around my forest, and I need you to take care of every single one. Next on your to-do list, clean up the subcon. That's right, you're a plumber now. Congratulations on your promotion.
A plumber, huh? Let's go!
I also have some other work for you that I cannot do myself. And hey, as long as I need you, you get to stay alive. What a deal, huh? But enough talk. You look like you can handle multiple things on your plate at once. Let's get you an additional contract.
Okay.
But only one. Isn't it thrilling to sign your life away?
So now we get the option of selecting some more contracts, which will unlock new acts for us to explore. This one will give us access to Act 4, which is definitely an interesting mission, I'll say that. And here we got a delivery mission, which gives us Act 5. I think we're gonna choose Act 4 first. Especially because I know what's going to happen in this act, and it's a pretty iconic level from this game.
Good choice. Let's hope you're up for the task.
I'm always up for helping you, buddy.
Looking for timepieces, right? I found one of them while hunting some person. You can keep it, but this is the only time I'll reward you for completing parts of the
good to hear. So yeah, our
Maybe you can
new
break the
life
ice.
as a minion of the Snatcher has only just begun. We got a lot more tasks to do if we are going to get our soul back. But for now, let's grab timepiece number 17. Steadily making some very good progress into getting all of our timepieces back, even though, yeah, we are in a very perilous situation, which really gotta give props to this game for just really upping the ante here. Like, every chapter just makes things even more intense than they were before. Like, Mafia Town was pretty nice, all thing considered. Sure, some of the NPCs were very mean at first, but I don't know, the whole area still had a very pleasant feeling to it. Then we got to Deadbird Studios, which has the feud between those two directors. And now we have a mission where we are essentially slaves to a demon. Very, very unfortunate for us. But I just want to take a little break from adventure just now because we have a new relic that we're actually able to complete now. So I believe if we head down to the art gallery, there should be a stand where we can place relics now. Alright, we'll put down the cow and the UFO. That it? Okay, I'm pretty sure that this is... We're not doing it in the right order or something? Okay, there's probably something we still need to get before we can officially call that complete. So yeah, I'm thinking there is still another relic we need to collect. Oh, hello, Watcher Zigzagoon. It has been a while since I have seen you around here. Welcome to a hat in time. Quite an interesting game, to say the least. One that I've been very excited to get to playing. Yeah. Now that we got those relics put away, let's head back into Chapter 3. We finished our contractual obligations, and we got some new missions available to us. So yeah, the name of the game here is we need to fulfill our contracts by completing various missions throughout the Subcon Forest in order to unlock the final area for this chapter. And yeah, I am very, very excited to be doing these missions. Without further ado, let's jump straight into Act 2. The Subcon Well. And would you look at that? That is something I am very, very happy to see right now. Because it is very important to something that we're going to need to do back in a few other chapters. Oh look, our friend Mr. Snatcher's over here now. How's it going, buddy? How to Kill Kids. I'm not familiar with that book.
What's up, kiddo? You don't know where to go? You're supposed to be cleaning the well, kid. It's deep inside the swamp, but it's big enough even a tiny thing like you can't miss it. Try not to trip and hit your head at the bottom.
I will certainly try not to. Zeb, you can just talk with the Snatcher here in order to get an idea on what your objectives are. He's pretty chill about all this, even though he's, you know, stolen our soul. But yeah, our next mission calls for us to head into the swamp in order to clean out the old well.
I've got a real secret.
And as we're heading through this area, there's some stuff that I have been meaning to talk about lately. Okay, we're actually able to stay in the water. Oh, not for very long, mind you, but you can go in there.
Objects from other dimensions come into focus.
Yeah, if we actually switch to our Dweller's Mask, we can use this to get across here. Yeah, just stay out of the water because that's real bad. Using our Dweller's Mask, we are able to climb up onto certain platforms that would normally not be available. Which we're going to use to grab this yarn up here. Just let me climb up. Okay, this is being a real pain. Alright. Hang on a sec. See that? Really doesn't give us a whole lot of time for this. Come on, buddy. I'm just gonna wait until we're like right there, activate the mask, and then jump up and grab that. Alright, it's very good. Now over here is something I've been really excited for. Maybe. So by hitting that, we are essentially able to create this magic field, the same kind that the Dweller's Mask creates, and we can go up here with the platforms that are now visible. So let's head on down to the old well. There's definitely some more stuff we could explore in the swamp, but I'm gonna leave that for a little bit later. Because we got ourselves a very important mission here. Oh, we grabbed another relic. Alright, now that is definitely tied to the relics that we have been collecting so far, which is just fine by me. What do we have here? Don't think we'll be able to do anything with this right now. Alright, so let's just head onward to this way and see what we're able to do. And as we head through here, there is some stuff I've been meaning to discuss. Oh, now we're locked in here. I know what is up with those bats. They're pretty creepy, you know? Alright, let's break the ice there, and then we should be able to head over this way. And open this chest, we get the Hookshot Badge. Press and hold X to swing from hooks. This is the item that we needed in order to progress through the different missions and that we were unable to do at the time. So yeah, it's kind of weird they wait until this chapter in order to give this to you, but still a very much needed item and one that I'm very happy to have here. Doing some fancy tricks there, we're able to get this Dweller Mask yarn, and I believe we are pretty much done with this section of the well. So how about some other stuff that we can talk about that I've been meaning to do? I'm sorry for getting so distracted here. So things have just been kind of normal with me so far. Haven't had a whole lot of significant changes lately. I mean, my mom was over earlier to kind of help us get our to get a new stove put in, which was very nice. Very thankful we got that, because the new stove is looking very good. So yeah, definitely really appreciate that. It's a very nice change we have going for us. But as for some other things lately, I have been really getting into some different content creators lately, and just kind of want to talk about them just so that I kind of like get them more well-known, kind of recommend them because they're people I enjoy, and I really like other people to enjoy them the same way I do. So I've been following a lot of new streamers lately, one of which I'm really enjoying is Moxie2B, who is an artist and also a streamer on Twitch, who has recently been doing just some very fun Pokemon videos where he's doing a certain challenge that also requires him to draw the various Pokemon that he catches and uses all throughout the game. They've just been very awesome streams. Not just in terms of gameplay, but with the artistic side of things. And he's definitely inspired me a hell of a lot as an artist. I've been just really excited to get to see more of his content and just have a good time of it. Yeah, because he does some very good stuff. And oh, hang on a sec. That's not what I needed. It's really weird that's happening to me right now. Yeah, pretty sure we're good here. Alright, with that, we have completed our next contract by cleaning out the subcon well. And for that, we get another timepiece, of course. Very happy for that. Of course, this will just give us a good opportunity to kind of look around and see what else we are able to do around here. Because there is that. And that could be a relic. Yeah, now that we have our thing here, now that we have the grapple badge, we are able to climb up to there and get that relic, which will be very imperative to us in the future. And yeah, this badge is great, just adds a ton of mobility to you, allows you to do a bunch of cool new tricks to get around the areas, and yeah, this is just a great way of enhancing the core gameplay experience here. It's very fun. So before we grab that and head on back to Chapter 2, because, yeah, I do want to head back to Chapter 2 now that we have this badge. Just want to see what else we are able to do, because we are able to grapple over a bunch of areas. Then, okay, that was very disappointing. I was trying to homing attack the spider so that I could jump up there. If we could just try this again, that'd be very nice.
Maybe you could break it.
Get up here. And, oh, come on, you. Want to get up here. Okay, this is being really annoying to me right now. But yeah, as we're just finishing up this act and seeing what we're able to see up here, some other stuff I can talk about. Another content creator that I've been following recently that I really like goes by the name of Pleasantly Twisted. I'm pretty much done with this act. Forget about that. And yeah, they are a very fun content creator. They have been streaming Tales of Symphonia lately, which is another game I've been meaning to get into. And who knows, I may stream it sometime in the future, but that is definitely a ways away, because I got other priorities before I dive into that particular game. But yeah, I've really enjoyed her content. She has a lot of energy to her, and just a very fun gal. I really like her content. With that said, we have collected our 18th timepiece. Doing pretty well for ourselves right now. I get it, because we clean the well, you know? Whatever. Yeah, now that we have that taken care of, we got some relics that we need to put together, and then we'll head back into Chapter 2 at long last. Oh, that's a good sign. So, of course, now that we have gathered all of these timepieces, we have unlocked another section of our ship. We will be heading there at some point, but we're not going to worry about that right now, because we got some relics to put together. By having all these relics, that will unlock us another time rift. We're going to be doing that time rift much later, because I have an inkling as to what that one is about, and yeah, it's going to spoil some stuff that I really don't want to show for the time being. So now that we've taken care of that, it's time to hop back into Chapter 2. I guess one thing I could have done was, instead of going into Chapter 2, I could have jumped into Chapter 3, gotten the hookshot badge, and then used it, and then got started on Chapter 2 from there, but I don't know, I like to do missions in order from when I get them. And with that said, now that we have finally obtained this badge, it's time to head into Act 4 of Chapter 2, Train Rush. This is going to be an exciting one, as you can tell. So, just as a refresher here, Chapter 2 has us supporting these two rival directors who have taken some of our timepieces to use as props for their films. And we have been recruited by them in order to help out with their various projects.
Go on in. We're getting ready to shoot the biggest action movie in bird history. The movie is gonna be the bomb!
Isn't it bad when movies bomb? Just saying.
I mean bomb in the good way, Picnic.
Okay, he corrected me on that. That's fair. So yeah, for these missions, we need to progress for these missions as best we can, fulfilling as many positive objectives as we can, and fulfill certain qualifications in order to improve
Please
the
disregard
particular
my
movie.
twitchy behavior.
And the most points we're able to accumulate by the end, we will get some very good rewards for us. And it will determine the actual ending for this whole chapter.
Alright, lassie. Listen up. I have some bad news. That lever you just pulled, it starts the train self-destruct sequence, and that ain't no joke. It'll blow up.
Oh
I
boy.
need a movie with some real intense action. So that's what we're gonna do. The train's gonna blow in a few minutes. But you can save us all, lassie. Get to the switch at the front of the train to turn it off.
Why would I turn off the switch? I want to play
And
it.
you better make it in time, alright? I don't care about the owls or yourself, but you don't dare blow up me train for real. It's my baby. The cameras are gonna be rolling, lassie. You hurry now. Go over and out.
Well, this is one way to make a convincing film. So yeah, we got ourselves quite the mission here. We have to race throughout the entirety of the train, get through here as quickly as we can, and try not to die along the way. We can pick up clocks along here to increase the time limit, which will be very good. Yes, unfortunately. And yeah, this is a very cool mission. Definitely a bit more interesting than the ones we did for DJ Grooves. As I have said before, the conductor easily has the best missions in this chapter. Yeah, this is just a very thrilling platforming sequence. You're trying to race through here as fast as you can, avoid the hazards. And of course, the implementation of the hook shot is very well used here. Just a very thrilling mission. I like this a lot. So got ourselves kind of it's a very Mario Galaxy / Mario 3D World inspired section. Just gotta hit all the switches. Just gonna... Okay, could I please grab the extra time? No? Okay. It's very unfortunate that we are... Okay, now we can grab it. Woo! We still have a lot of time left, but taking no chances here. Alright, it's got some more switches to hit. Okay, that was unfortunate. Okay, so we do have to hit these ones. I was very confused there. That's alright. Alright, these panels are very creepy, but I like them. As I said before, I actually like those very creepy but also charming aesthetics. Don't worry, guys, we have plenty of time. See?
Oh, you made it! And in time! Oh, look at all this raw footage we got! Look at how you're running for dear life! Oh, what? We did it in the name of cinematography! And to beat that no-good DJ Grooves. I bet he won't be able to make half the movie we just made.
I mean, if it's for the purposes of art, who's to say a little danger isn't helping
Alright,
for
here,
us?
take one of these, thingamajigs you like. You deserve it.
Thank you, Conductor. I must say, you have definitely provided some of the better missions in this game. I really loved your objectives. They've been just very thrilling, very exciting. I really like them, buddy. Also helps that you just have such a great design. Probably haven't said enough, but I really like the Conductor. He's a very fun character. Between his dialogue, his interactions with you and DJ Grooves, and the missions that he is included in, just a very fun character. And the points we get from here... Alright. That... Oh, it is very close, but looks like we have a clear winner here. So yeah, that time I actually revisited one of the DJ Grooves missions in order to collect pawns. Did actually work in his favor. This will be heading down there eventually, but not now. Oh, we got a new time rift we can do here. Exciting. But now that we have completed all the main missions here, we finally have Act 6, the awards ceremony. We'll be heading in there very soon, but I want to check out this time rift here. Okay, so that is located in the big parade. I think that should be pretty easy to get to. So yeah, we'll head to the big parade and see about getting to this time rift. Then we'll head into the final part of this chapter. It's definitely something I'm very excited for. This has been a very exciting part of the game, and I'm gonna be really sad to have to say goodbye to DJ Grooves and the Conductor. They were such very fun characters. those. I got a lot of fun interacting with them. Just gotta look around for that. That time rift. It shouldn't be too far, relatively speaking. If we can just not get our butts kicked, that'd be good. Shouldn't be too far. Oh, jeez. I know. Where are you, Mr. Time Rift? I need you. It's definitely on the lower section of these buildings. Yeah, just, going to... Oh! It's fortunate. I could really use some help right now. Where are those heart pawns? There's no time to chat, buddy. Oh, there's one. Very nice. And delicious, too. Alright, wait, there it is. Alright, so the time rift wasn't too far off. Let's see what this mission entails. The moon. Oh, I see what we have going for us now. So, we have to go through this section of the time rift under the big parade rules. So we got the parade of owls following us, and of course, if they touch us, we take damage. So yeah, it's a very interesting mission where we just have to try to get through here as fast as we can without getting hit by the owls. Buddy, could you not do this, please? Oh, this is unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna have to do the sprint in order to get this up there more easily. That's fine. There was not good. Okay. Yeah, I see we have to keep sprinting here, and that should give us enough distance. Wow, really? I'm really not liking this right now. We are very low on health. I mean, this shouldn't be too bad as long as we are able to make the right dive for it. There we go. Alright, now if we can just get to a checkpoint, that would be very nice. And again, this is a mission that requires using the grapple shot. So, that's unfortunate. Yeah, this mission may take a little while, but shouldn't be too bad, all things considered. Okay, at least we're up here, so we don't have too far off to go. Also, love that the crumbling platforms are cookies, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Alright, let's make a mad dash! Oh, that did not go as well as I thought it would. So seriously, nothing else we can do right now. Now, come on, guys! Man, this is giving us way more trouble than it really needs to. What am I getting wrong here? Ow! Come on, guys! This is the worst parade I have ever had to deal with. Yeah, I'm Not a real fan of this time rip mission. Seriously, what am I getting wrong here? If you guys would just leave me alone. Very nice. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have everything I need for this. Why is it taking so long for me to do this? Yeah, we'll figure this out soon enough. That's obviously not it. Okay. Nope. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, there we go. That was a interesting maneuver we had to make. But at least we made it up here, and... Alright, there's our next checkpoint. Very good. Now if we head... Alright, this is going to take a little bit of work to get this right. So it's not going to be too bad. Just very concerned because we have the owls here. And this section here shouldn't be too bad. So just we'll jump up here. Alright. Alright, that was not good. At least we do have a checkpoint here, but yeah, this is quite annoying. Not the biggest fan of this mission. Sad. Yeah, I would talk about some other stuff right now, but I am just really concerned with trying to get this mission done, which require being very, very careful. So I'm not in the most chatty mood right now. But at least with this, we can jump up there and hop across. Yay! Alright, now for this one... Okay, that was bad! Okay. This mission's really kicking my bunions, but we should be able to do this. I will not let this level beat me. Hat in Time, you are not as hard as I believe you are. I'm thinking we do that, and... Okay, that was not at all I was thinking. Alright, since I know I can do that other one, I mainly want to focus on this one that I'm struggling with. There we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Let's jump across these cookies here. With that, we should be golden. I said we should be golden. At the very least, I did hit that squid. Yeah, so we're good. That was basically like a shortcut. A shortcut that hurt me a hell of a lot, but we're fine. We're fine. Speaking of hell of a... Oh boy, we got ourselves another episode of Hell of a Boss coming up next week, which I'm very much looking forward to. Love that show so much, and yeah, it's going to be really thrilling to get to see that. We hop across here with the balloons, and we should be close to the end here. Yep, our objective lab is right this way. And with that, we got timepiece number 20. We are officially halfway done the main adventure. That would be nice, but let's reroll. Ooh, that's creepy. Let's see if we can reroll. Okay, I guess we'll take that. So we got ourselves a new cosmetic version of our Dweller mask. Looks pretty cool, all things considered. So I do want to kind of go through my hat flares and kind of see which one I really want to use at the moment. If we can load back into this mission. Because we also got an award ceremony we have to attend. Oh yeah, that is very creepy. I love it. So, available hats. I'd like to have that brewer hat. It's very nice to see this hat again. It's definitely one I very like. And any other hats I would like to have equipped right now? No, I'm fine with what we got. Alright, so now that we've gotten that time grip taken care of, nothing left to do but attend the awards ceremony. DJ Grooves has the high score, confirm him as the winner. He may not have won in my heart, but sure. His dancing's kind of obnoxious. Sure you want him to win? Sure. So, our results here at the awards ceremony are based on who has the highest score by the end of this chapter.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. You secured our victory. We won the annual Bird Award trophy. The conductor is probably awfully sour from his second loss ever. But don't worry, he'll come around. Anyway, we're all done here. No more movies until next year. Since you're so eager to get your hands on them, you can take my final movie prop as your last movie star payment.
Thank you, buddy. And like that, we get a very
What, you were
easy
expecting
timepiece.
something crazy to happen? Nonsense, darling. Nonsense. What, you were
Alright, that's it. DJ Grooves has won the award. Very sorry about this, conductor. I do like you as a character a bit more than Grooves, so this kind of stings me in a way, but I have progress I need to make, and I cannot delay it. So we head back into Chapter 2 after completing that mission. While we head back to the awards ceremony. Yeah, I was definitely expecting
the conductors.
something.
Anyway. What, you were
I was definitely expecting something to happen. Yep, I guess that is it for here. But I know that this isn't all there is to this chapter. So we just head back in here, back to the lobby. Trying to think about this. I have an idea on what I'm supposed to do, but yeah, it's kind of odd is what I'm trying to get at here. Copy experience. Open application. Internet. Open application. Surf the net. You selected the web surf application. Unfortunately, the tide's low right now. Please check in later. Application. Selected yes. Let's choose a game from my measurable library non-visual fun. Selected Corgi. Quest 7. Leashes that bind. You're a Corgi. Your name is Alan. You must sever the magical leash holding you to display Nassus. Exit north, east, and south. Go south. Go south. Set a gate south. You're guarded by a prismatic wolf. It's north. Wolf. Exit north. Exit eastish. Bark. You bark. It's really quite sonorous. Prismatic wolf rapidly shift between spectrum visible and invisible. You're a dog, so you really only see two colors regardless, so whatever, I guess. Police and the gates are now unguarded. We'll come back if you left, though. South. You go for the gates, arrive at a grassy clearing. There's a large canyon here. Exit north and south. Go south. You pass a small field and arrive at the camp of a wandering blacksmith in a larger field. Introduce himself as Barry. Exit just about every direction. I guess it's a field. Talk Barry. Talk to Barry. I may have mentioned this earlier, but it's a stretch to describe the noise you make as talking. He offers to make you a weapon, promptly does so. It's a sword for dogs. You have a dog sword now. Go north. Go for the gates and arrive at a grassy clearing. There's a large canyon here. Exit north and south. How did I get into this madness? So wolf. Exit north. Exit the Ishis. Bark. You know where your quest began. Exit north, east, and south. You can actually go east. You've been tricked. You're where your quest began. Go north. There's a tiger. Exit south. Talk tiger. You attempt do not sway the tiger. Conflict he has seen that the pause you're kind of giving him strength such that the weight of your words negligible. He mauls you very badly. Try again. So that was interesting. Not at all what I was looking for, but it was interesting. So now that we've completed our objectives here in Chapter 2, I think what we need to do in order to progress onward is to head back to Act 1, maybe. I'm trying to figure this out because it has been a long time since I've seen this portion of the game.
This movie, you moon.
Knock you out. Conducted these shot.
Well, this time
I am very confused right now.
Oh, hey, little chirper. They're only in.
Yeah, I am very confused right now. Okay, hang on a second while I try to figure this out because, oh boy, it's been a while since I've seen this part of the game. figure this out. Okay, I'm seeing some things here. Okay, I think I figured this out. Alright, so I need to head back to the ship, actually. Oh boy, did I have this all wrong. But me, things are definitely going to progress the way I intend them. Yeah, I kind of missed a step here, actually. So at this point, we have managed to allow DJ Grooves to win the award. So we're pretty much done with this chapter. Let's head out. Hello?
The annual Good Movie Award was rigged. It was an inside job. The winner knows about the power of the timepieces. He's been keeping one, and he's gonna break it. The truth lies buried underneath Deadbird Studio. What goes on in Deadbird Studio when no one is around? Know the color on this thing, lassie.
Okay. So yeah, but turns out that things aren't as they seem. It's time to head back to Deadbird Studio. So this was what I was thinking before. Everything is closed now. So yeah, this is quite the interesting shift for this chapter. All this time spent helping these two characters, it turns out that the entire award ceremony was rigged. And now it's up to us to figure out what went wrong and who is behind this conspiracy. So yeah, this is definitely quite the shift for this chapter. Definitely not unexpected change. Right. Let's head over here. Yeah, see those pawns down there, but I don't know them. So we couldn't access this elevator before, but now we're able to. And through here, now we enter the real Act 6. You didn't think it was going to be that simple, did you? We got ourselves one more set of challenges before we can finally call this chapter a close. Or should I say, before we call this story a wrap, you know, because it's a movie set, A lot of these look like unpaid bills. Makes sense. You don't recall seeing many cinemas on this planet, and destroying trains probably gets pricey after a few takes. So we're starting to see some clues about what's really going on here. Looks like you're not allowed past this point. Very subtle. So yeah, this mission definitely ties in everything about this chapter in a nice little way, given the competitive nature of these two characters we've gotten to know throughout these missions. It makes sense that one of them would try to sabotage the results of the award ceremony. And now it's up to us to figure out what's really going on behind the scenes here. Very nice development for this chapter, and one that I definitely appreciate. Definitely makes things very exciting here, and definitely not as one note as you would expect. See that yarn over there? Do I want to try to go for this yarn? Yeah, I think yeah. And there's some over there. Not sure how we're gonna use that. It's alright, we can figure this out later. Now let's dash over here. There, and grab some yarn. Very nice. Man, remember when the stream started with us selling our soul to a demon? Now we're doing some covert espionage in the movie studio. This game definitely has a lot of strange developments, and I couldn't be happier for it. Just a very fun and exciting game. Alright, can I figure out what this is about? Yeah. Wow, really? I overshot it by that much. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. Very least, I am happy with the amount of progress we made so far. We still have quite a ways to go in out this session, and definitely a lot of stuff I've been excited to check out in this game. But we've been going at this pretty well. And as we're going for this bit of espionage here, just something else I could... Ooh, that's close. There's something else I can... Hey, this is going to be... Interesting to get up to. Oh! Oh, come on. I want to grab the yarn. Even though I don't think it's really that necessary at this point. Alright, there we go. Now we got some more brewing yarn. Very nice. So, just in terms of other stuff that's been going on, things we want to discuss, mainly for some interests of mine, obviously, that I'm excited for, is, like, today, a new trailer dropped for some of the new Monster Hunter games coming up that I am very excited for. Because Monster Hunter is a series I've been really getting into in recent years, and these new games look really darn good. These shells are full of movies you've never heard of. The amount of bird puns in their titles is staggering. Oh, this place is giving me flashbacks to an area we had previously been to. The label reads John Bar Hinges. All you can see for the cracks, a magnet and a pebble, though. Label reads MacGuffins. That's a pretty interesting gag there if you know about things. Label reads Chekhov's guns. Oh, those might be useful for later. Yeah, they got a lot of more. Yeah, I remember from the last session, we were in a warehouse area very similar to this for one of the time rip missions. So over here we got some more yarn. Very nice. Even though we really don't need any more yarn at this point. I'll still take that. Where are we going to go next? There we go. Yeah, I gotta get used to the fact that the sprint jump allows us to cover a lot more distance. Ow. Yes, I am aware of that game. Looks like we're not having a good chance of getting up there. Alright, I do have a good inkling on where we're going, though. Oh, come on, you. So, yeah, the recent trailers for the Monster Hunter games have been real good. I especially like the features they've shown off. The Rampage mode looks really interesting, and getting to see like all the new monsters this game is introducing, and seeing all these returning monsters, all very cool. I care about what my next course of action is. There we go. Be careful with those cameras because, again, we have stealth missions here. The label reads framing devices. Well, yeah, those are important. See, I like how this area also obviously has a lot of things that are, of course, based on various things having to do with storytelling and cinema. Didn't grab all the pawns, but that's okay. We don't really need them anyway. Let's go here, and we should be good to go over here. I do see a thing down this way. Ow! Okay, that was unfortunate. Okay, so now we have fall damage. Not expecting that. Okay, that's just a ball of yarn, I think, so I don't think it really matters that much. So let's hop over here and get a better look at this. Yeah, it's a ball of yarn. We don't need that. We already got plenty of yarn. Just want to head over this way.
I had the time being just for myself. The little darling girl that didn't know it exists.
Here, got another ball of yarn. And I want to head over this way. Label reads ticking clocks. You think of one being advanced and shiver. This way. What do we have here? Aha, looks like we got some switches we need to hit. progress further. Gotta avoid the cameras. This is not one of those situations where you want to be caught on camera. Oh! Look, it's the crows! I wonder what they're doing here.
Even if there was a giant fire.
So yeah, we got these crows here once again. We need to watch out for. Because if they catch us, they'll blow our cover, obviously. And wouldn't you know it, it's one of DJ Groot's penguin henchmen. Ow. The pieces are starting to fall into place now. Alright, so next I definitely want to head over here, this way. Whoa! Okay, that could have gone better! We almost got this section taken care of. Alright, that's yarn. We don't need that. Mostly concerned about getting the relics, because the relics are needed in order to
We all wear the same coat.
get the various optional timepieces that we get at the rifts. Okay, we should be pretty close now. That was close. So here. Here we should be good to hit the last switch.
No matter what you said, anyway.
Where are we now? Very glad I've gotten so many pawns right now, because they are pretty darn helpful. Another area with a lot of tight security. So we have to head down now. Head up here now, and we're steadily getting to the end here. Alright, looks like we have managed to find DJ Groot's changing room. And look at this. That is a lot of awards. Importantly, we find a key. It strikes you this might be the gaudiest, most expensive thing you've ever seen. Doesn't look like there's an easy way to take it with you either. Shame. That is a lot of awards. Oh look, we're on a movie poster! That's sweet.
I remember seeing these copies a long time ago, and I knew I couldn't pass up the opportunity to crush one.
It's got another movie set here. another ball of yarn, but I really don't need that, so let's keep moving. I'm just hitting all the collectibles up there. Head over this way. Uh-oh. Mustache Girl is here. I do not smell. I see now we have another grapple point here. That'll lead us up this way. Oh, looks like we're in the conductor's dressing room now. Okay, my friend, let me get up here. Wow. Okay. Let's get through there, and what do we have this way? Alright, so by carrying the key all this way, we get ourselves another relic. That'll be very important for later on. But it's time to head into this elevator and see where it takes us. Looks like the stage is set.
Look who we've got here, darling. I guess you found my little secret, huh? This last timepiece is all for me, darling. If you want it, well, I guess you've just gotta come and get it.
The boss of Chapter 2, DJ Cruz. Of course, if you allow the conductor to win the award ceremony, you will instead be facing him as the boss of this chapter. This is a pretty sweet fight, definitely a lot more involved than the one against the mafia boss. And yeah, of course, the music here is rocking as always. The track here is called Battle of Award 42, and it is great. Yeah, I just want to avoid Cruz's attacks here and strike him when you can. Yeah, just overall the mood here is just really cool. And oh, he's got knives. Won't save your buddy.
Go! Ha!
Take that potion, buddy. Thankfully, my brewer hat does give me an advantage here. Very helpful one at that. You don't have to worry about this too much, but yeah, just this set piece for this battle is just awesome. Having to fight him while his minions are just on the sidelines tossing powers at us. All the while, Groot's just having a hell of a time here, just dancing along to this music. Just, goddamn, it is a fun fight. Wow, can you cut it out, buddy? Really use some more health pawns right now. Yeah, this fight is just crazy. I love the atmosphere here. Just a very solid battle.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Oh boy. Come on, man. Really don't appreciate that. See, and of course we have to do the whole thing over again now that we died. But yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, this is a very solid battle. Oh, very challenging, but in a good way, obviously.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Just has great atmosphere to it, a very fitting conclusion to this whole chapter. And of course the fact that the boss you fight is dependent on how well you do in the stages. It's just the icing on the cake here. Just all builds up to a very thrilling conclusion. You definitely think you're hot stuff with that knife, buddy.
Here we go!
Nice try, Grooves. Sorry, buddy, but just because you're voiced by Anthony Sardina does not mean I'm going easy on you. Alright, moving on to the next phase of this battle now. Oh yeah, we got the cars.
Here we go!
Take that. So of course, if you like this battle and you're in for more good times, you check out Man on the Internet's channel. They do a cover of this song, and it is pretty great.
Gentlemen!
Get that, Grooves. We're doing a bit better than we were last time, but really hope we can keep up this momentum, because this is a very challenging fight. Come on, Grooves. Alright, got the cars again.
Watch out! Below!
Take that. Hello?
Let's have a little heart-to-heart. Have a seat, darling.
Okay.
Ever since you arrived on this planet, these timepieces have fallen from the sky. Now, I could understand if you feel they belong to you, darling. I understand. But did you know they allow for rewind in time?
I'm well aware, dude.
With one timepiece, I could reclaim all the trophies that belong to me, darling. Every single trophy I've lost to the conductor where he has cheated his way to victory. I can't prove it, darling, but I'm certain the conductor has been manipulating everything to make sure I never win. I just need one timepiece to fix years of cheating and fraud. Can't you spare me just one timepiece, darling?
Maybe?
Oh, thank you, darling. You won't regret it. We'll fix years of fraud and cheating and go back to the annual Burn Movie Awards being honest and upstanding. Unfortunately, I can't have you leave this room, darling. I can't risk that word gets out. The conductor will throw a hissy fit like never seen before.
I mean, that is fair.
It was nice knowing you, darling. Goodbye.
It can never be that easy. We have a bomb attached to us.
Remember I stole it from the conductor's movie set, and now it'll be your demise.
Oh, jeez. So now we are timed.
Tick-tock, tick-tock! When are you gonna blow?
We have to stop Grooves before the bomb goes off. So things are getting more exciting here. And he's even added some new attacks to his repertoire. So yeah, we definitely have to be careful here, and while also trying to hurry up and take him out. Come on, buddy. Really think you can beat me at this point?
40 seconds until self-destruct.
So yeah, as if this battle couldn't get any more exciting, they really upped the ante here.
Over here!
Hey, Conductor!
In there! I'll find a way to defuse the bomb!
And of course, whichever director loses the competition will help you in the end. Just a very nice way of concluding the arcs for all of these characters. I really appreciate this. Hey, buddy, you just back. Get back, dude.
That is ready! Come here!
It's a giant pair of scissors. I mean, I really appreciate it. There we go. The bomb's defused. Oh god, the parade's back. So yeah, we even got to deal with the parade birds. They do a good job just really amping up the battle here. Really appreciate it. Sorry, Big Daddy Barrett. And with that, we win. Sorry, Grooves, but you shouldn't have cheated. And with that, we get timepiece 22. And we have now finished up Battle of the Birds in its entirety. There is nothing more for us here. So yeah, a very exciting chapter. This was a very good time for us. Very much appreciate it. Hey buddy, you got anything for us?
Pull out my map.
Oh yeah, the map, yeah. I remember that now. That'll be very important for us going forward. So with that taken care of, now that we have the hookshot badge, I believe there is something we can now do back here in Chapter 1. Oh no, we cannot do this just yet. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait a while before we can head back into Chapter 1, but that's fine because Chapter 3 awaits us for some more good times. I must say I'm pretty happy with how I managed to do with that boss fight, all things considered. Because yeah, it can definitely be a tough one. And of course we got a time rift here, but we're gonna save this time rift for much later on. I mean, we have another time rift. Yeah, we'll focus on that a bit later. moving forward for Chapter 3, we got Queen Vanessa's Manor. This is probably one of the more infamous missions in this game, as you will see very soon. Holy crap. So yeah, if you thought this game was too cutesy up to this point, think again. If this will just load very soon. Again, I have these issues from time to time, just kind of what I have to deal with. Come on, you. This is a very, very good chapter. Been really looking forward to this one. Just let me do this. There we go.
Manor is this way.
Thank you, bud. So, yep, we are heading on our way to a very interesting area. Hey, buddy.
Oh, wait. It's you.
Yep, it's me again.
I was kind of expecting a new victim to step in my traps. I've already taken your soul and everything. Have you even completed your contractual obligations yet?
I don't know, why didn't you check, buddy?
Take it personal, kid, but stay clear of my traps. There's only so many times my voice can handle yelling like that. You're taking the experience away from other people.
Oh, boo-hoo.
But since you did step in my trap, I might as well extend our business endeavors.
That's fine, I could use a lot more missions anyway.
You stepped into my forest, and now you must pay the price. Pick your poison. Which burden do you want to carry for the rest of your life?
I don't know what I got here. So I got Act 5 or Act 3. Your soul escaped into this outhouse. Whoops. So yeah, this is definitely a mission I want to go to. Of course, we have to do all the missions here anyway, so...
This one should be a breeze. You're leaving all the difficult contracts for the newbies, though, which is really rude when you think about it. Whatever, I'm off. Smell you later.
Yeah, smell you later, buddy. So yeah, that outhouse will definitely want to keep an eye out for later. But for now, we have to make our way to Queen
Manor is this
Vanessa's.
way.
So get that bell here. That'll dispel some of the hazards here. So yeah, it was quite interesting using these two to progress forward. In fact, we should put on my dweller mask, because that's very handy to have here. We want to use that cherry bomb to blow up that ice. Very good. On you. And yeah, if I start to get quiet around here, it's mostly because I've kind of run out of things to talk about for the rest of this stream session. I mean, there's definitely some stuff to talk about in-game, but as for personal things that have been going on with me and some of my newer interests lately, there's not a whole lot that I can talk about, sadly. But yeah, just ahead is the Manor of Queen Vanessa. Oh boy, have I I've been looking forward to this mission. We can't go in the front door. Ah! The statues are alive and they're kicking my butt. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Man, talk about your jump scares, am I right? Okay, I'm not all the way back at the beginning, but still very annoying that that statue just had to deal with us. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that statue enemy is a shout out to the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who. If you're not aware about that, it is quite annoying to say the least. So it looks like we found the way into the manor. Just want to see what else we're able to get here, cause it seems like these pawns are leading to something. No, just to the front door again. Again, the atmosphere in this area just is very creepy. And the music here definitely not helping. But let's go in. Again, I frickin' love this title card. It's just so creepy. And it sets the mood perfectly for the adventure we're gonna have down here. Oh, and I sure hate to be locked up in here.
Boss told me to remind you, you signed that paper about not using your hats while in the manor.
Wait, what?
Yeah, don't use them. Thanks.
So great, our hat abilities are now locked to us. We go over here, we can find some more yarn though, which is very much appreciated. But yeah, we do not have access to any of our hat abilities while we're doing this mission here in the manor. So we head up out of the basement, got ourselves a checkpoint. Oh boy, this area. Welcome to Queen Vanessa's manor. Welcome to the gimmick of this area. Queen Vanessa is haunting this house. And if she finds us, it's game over. So yeah, we got ourselves a very interesting stealth mission here.
Come on out. We can have some tea.
Oh, I think she's just out there. You can see her shadow. So yeah, this is Vanessa, could you please leave? Well, got a key here to the piano. Yep. So when Vanessa's around, you wanna run. Hi, Vanessa. So that's what happens if she gets you. Don't let her get you. Vanessa, stop being creepy. Yeah, oh boy, this frickin' mission. It's really something. We gotta make a way through here. Just avoid being caught by Vanessa. Just avoid getting caught. Avoid dying. I wanna hide down here. I don't even know what to say right now. This mission is genuinely creepy. Oh, hide. Okay, she's definitely in this room right now. Just wanna... Oh, here she comes. Gotta stay put. Just stay here. Let her go about her business. She's gone. So I don't. Oh, there she is. All right, she's over there. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Yeah, this area freaks me out so much. I put a checkpoint and, oh boy, see for the claw marks here. Vanessa. Quite a lot of bad stuff. Oh, I wish I could just keep them always locked up and in chains in the cellar. But you can't chain a man, can you? I don't know, can you? Oh, there she is. It's a good thing I can see through walls. It is so creepy. Yeah, Vanessa is quite the character. Compared to everything we've seen previously, she is terrifying. Just this horrible old ghoul, just cloaked in shadow and malice. Just, oh man. She is so freaking scary. My prince enjoys his breakfast far too much. I'm jealous of the darn bacon. He loves it. No more bacon in this house. Vanessa's a lot of issues. My dearest Vanessa, it's been many days since I saw you last, but it feels like months. My time at the academy is hard, but I'm progressing quickly. There's so much to study when it comes to law. The library here is well stocked. Our tutors are the finest in the land. I'm thankful for their help. I've been attending private studies with one, an experienced practitioner of law by the name of Lady. The rest of the letters ruined and torn. Mother had a bit of an accident last week, so today I got crowned as queen. Now the prince can't call me as princess. Life isn't fair. An old ruined diary. A lot of the pages have been torn out. Turn to one that's left. Page 13. Why? What have I done wrong? In his letters, he talks about her. A tutor. He says he loves me, but she sees him. I get letters and she gets his time. He's mine. Once his studies are finished, I'll have him back. Oh, gotta hide. So yeah, that balloon kind of gave away our position. As long as we're under here, we're fine. Just go away, Vanessa. I'm not here. Don't. You're being scary. I don't like scary. I couldn't even get past night 2 in Five Nights at Freddy's. Come on, just leave me be. Okay, she's gone. She's gone. So what's in this chest here? Ooh, a relic. Nice. Very nice. Let's read more of that diary. Dear diary, today my prince left to begin his studies. He'll be so far away and for so long. He's promised to write. He won't forget me, will he? His beloved princess?
I just want to talk.
No, thank you. He's coming back just one weekend, a short holiday from her. I will convince him to stay. I cannot let my love leave again. Sounds a little melodramatic.
The garden looks beautiful tonight. We can come see it together.
Hey, buddy. So, you scared being here too? I am very scared to press the B button right now. I think we should be fine. Oh, she's right up there. Oh, now our face is over there. That's concerning. Okay, she's over there. So I'm thinking we should be good. She's right there. Come on, balloon. I need the key. Not quite. Yeet. Oh, look at the painting now. She's toying with us. Oh boy. I can't help it. This mission creeps me out so bad. Oh, she took the key. Oh, great. And, oh, hey, buddy, you okay? No, he's not okay. She caught him. Here's the key. My prince has gone. Probably guess what's in there, shower. Ah! No, 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 no. Okay. I can't help it, okay? This mission gives me the heebie-jeebies. Should we make a run for it? Alright. It's got the key. Think we're good. So we made it to the next floor. And looks like we're safe. Oh man, that mission really freaks me the heck out. I can't help it. They did a really good job with this mission of just making Vanessa like the scariest entity in all of A Hat in Time. They did such a good job just... Well, I guess I know what happened to Rasputin. Yeah, that's a fun little cameo they have there. Yep, looks like we are all done with the manor. And not a moment too soon, cuz... Oh boy! We have completed another mission! Definitely one of the most unnerving so far. But it was still a very good mission, all the same. And with that we get timepiece number 23. So with that said, I think we are going to call things here for tonight, because, oh boy, like, nothing is going to top our encounter with Queen Vanessa. What a mission. That was so intense. Just, man. It's really something when you see this game in a Let's Play and just kind of watching someone else go through this kind of horror. But when you have to actually play it yourself, oh boy. That said, how about we close off this session with a look at our diary? Day 16. That Snatcher guy's such a jerk. Ugh, this stinks. Now I need to go steal something of his from some old lady's attic? What's an old lady doing living in a spooky forest anyway? Wait, she's gonna be creepy, isn't she? Old people already creep me out. You don't know the half of it, Hat Kid? So with that, we have concluded Chapter 2, and are making some very steady progress into Chapter 3. Next time, in A Hat in Time, we are going to complete the Snatcher's remaining tasks, and then hopefully move on to somewhere a lot less creepy. Until next time, have a good night, take care, and stay safe.